it's been really, really helpful for me on a number of, and in quite a holistic way. But if I can sort of narrow it down, I think that self-reflection and sort of self-awareness of my personality and then acceptance of that, and the fact that you don't need to be a certain personality type to succeed or to be a leader or to achieve whatever it is. And I had actually thought that that was the case. I just thought don't have the personality to, be able to do this. I'm not that alpha sort of, business person. So I think that was quite a revelation, just to say, well, no, you can be a quiet leader and be effective and influential. And I think that sort of just make me feel a bit more confident and self-assured in different situations. So particularly in like high pressure meetings where there's very sort of senior, incredibly capable, confident, all of, that full package, it has helped to silence those inner voices.
My confidence really has grown through this program. I think the biggest difference has been the contribution in meetings, that I've been more willing to give things a go, voice my opinions or questions a lot earlier, or actually voicing them rather than just coming away from a meeting not having spoken at all. I was just thinking about how great it would have been to go on a course like this when I was a lot younger. And so one of the things I'm thinking about is already in my counselling sessions with more junior people, sharing a lot of what I've learnt here.
I think the overall premise that instead of looking at being quiet as always a negative, understanding where it has its place, where it's neutral and where it's a real benefit both to yourself and to the group or to other people. So that's a real mind shift change. So that would be my overarching kind of thought. And I think the really good thing about the program that you've put together is that you give really specific examples about how someone who is generally a bit quieter can engage with others and give us a toolkit, if you like, because it's one thing, a lot of management courses or books, they're very general. It's hard to actually see, well, how would I apply this in a day-to-day scenario? But what you've done, and if I give the example of if you're in a big meeting, how can you contribute if you're not the person who likes to talk really loudly all the time? So what are the different things that we can utilize in order to be productive, contribute, to make the meeting run smoother, better, to make sure everything's included?